What's up, guys? This is Mana, and man, we knew that World of Warcraft was doing their expansion reveal today, but we didn't know they were going to go this deep with it. It's been insane, guys. The first thing I would want to talk about is they announced a new race and a new class. A class called the Evoker. We got a dragon race, and let's just showcase something here real quick for it. Like, it's just, it's crazy, guys. Like, let's see this.
So
look at this.
First off, yes, we have an all
new playable race.
The Drakthir
So it's called the Drakthir race, guys. That's them right there. Look at this. So like they have the glide and everything like that. This looks amazing, and they wear male armor.
What classes can they be?
They have.
It's crazy, man.
As literally a dragon. That doesn't quite fit. And
so they're basically using all the powers from the dragon, the green, the red, the bronze, you know, and the blue. It's crazy. They have 3 specs. They have 2 damaging specs, and they have a healing spec. This is some crazy stuff. So this was one part of the video that I want to show you guys, but something that goes really more deep into this, which we're gonna go check it out right now. Let me go ahead and bring it up. Is right here. We're talking about dragon riding as well, guys. We're gonna go through video, talking about these things and just going crazy.
They have the ability to learn magic of all 5 dragons.
All 5 DragonFlights, guys.
Take advantage of red magic and blue magic and bronze.
It's crazy,
and to show
man.
That, we created a visual, what we call a prismatic effect. This prismatic effect is basically the
and the visuals are looking great, man. It looks amazing, man, from what I've been seeing here.
You have a red magic spell called Pyre. So when you shoot it out of your mouth, it twirls in the air.
It looks amazing, basically.
Magic as it turns into the red spell before landing on your
red and blue magic.
So here we go.
Red being very fast and explosive, burning
more
everything
stuff
with Pyre, whereas blue is more focused and overwhelming. You can
That's blue magic right now.
To disintegrate one single enemy in front of you.
There's a healer spec called Preservation.
Yeah, so Preservation is a healing one.
Focus mostly on your green and your bronze magic. So your green is gonna be evocative of the Emerald Dream, your growth, and
so that's like an AOE spell right there. It looked like it, right?
Magic, which is gonna be more timey-wimey. So you get to heal a wound faster.
So
look at that, dude. You're just breathing out like healing stuff out of your mouth. This looks amazing as a class, guys. Like, really, it does. I'm actually surprised as what they're doing here. Like, I really don't know what the other DPS class is gonna be, but I know that there's certain spells where you have to hold down the keybind. The longer you hold it down, the more damage you'll do, and you could probably do some AOE to targets as they were explaining here, and it's just crazy, guys. Let's go to a little bit of customizations that we're talking about here too.
Feeling draconic is looking like a dragon.
Well,
yes, customization.
Fire, but you know what's actually fire?
What's actually
these
fire?
customizations?
That was horrible. That was cringe.
No,
that was really cringe right there.
Because you have both.
Look at this. This is crazy.
And your humanoid.
You get the humanoid form, obviously, right there.
For both of them
Yo, this looks insane.
They're very good.
Let me hold on a minute. I know.
The customization.
Let's pause it somewhere here. Look at this. This looks crazy, guys.
Them are.
Wow. I cannot wait to be a Drakthir and try the Evoker class.
Amazing.
Sadly, they can't be tanks. If they could be tanks, I would have been happy too, but hey, it's fine. 2 DPS rows and a healing row.
Good.
What about color? Just tell me.
Tell us about the color. You can do a lot of matching. So your Visage form can have scales that are the same color as your Drakthir form.
But my favorite, super favorite part.
They're gonna talk about the hair. And one thing I want to actually go up to is the dragon riding, I think it's called. Okay, so we all know they took a bite out of Guild Wars 2 in here, which, you know, the traversing, the diving, the twirling, it looks like the Guild Wars 2 thing. You'll see.
Through the air
Look at
as
that.
Never done before. You'll notice I did not say flying.
Yeah, it's not flying.
Flight has a very specific meaning for World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it does.
And we're talking about something new.
And it's just crazy.
Dragon riding.
Yeah, dragon riding. So look.
And as the players
No,
are
we
honing
want to
their
see more of the
dragon
different
riding
stuff. Come
skills,
on.
You're going to get to see all
There you
the
go.
animations that go along.
Let me show me the different animations. Look, that's the twirling, the diving you go. It's crazy.
With this new system,
and hold on, let me pause this real quick. And the cool thing that you can do with this system is you could choose which there's like 3 or 4 different dragons you can choose, which I'll put up on the screen here so you guys can see it. And there's customizations to be unlocked as you progress. You can customize your dragon even more. Yo, what the fudge?
Deeper immersion with forces like momentum and gravity.
It's crazy.
For DragonFlight, we were going to have the opportunity to show players a whole new set of Dragon Isle Drakes. Completely
Look at that, the diving, it's gonna be so much fun. And the better you get at this, I bet the better you can get to different terrains that have like treasure chests or some shit on it too. I'm telling you right now, guys.
We knew it was gonna take a
huge
insane team effort, not just animation, but it was gonna take cake. It's gonna be some.
All right, and there's another thing we're gonna go over basically everything there. So we went over the Drakthir and dragon riding. Drakthir, the Evoker class, the Drakthir race. We have Dragon Riding, which you get a dragon once you enter the Dragon Isles. That's going to be your dragon. Pretty cool stuff, right? There's something that I really want to go up to, which is something really big and really big for all World of Warcraft players, including myself if you play Classic, TBC, and Wrath, is you love the talent trees, right? The talent trees were amazing. It's something that we loved. We could do so many things with it. It was really cool, and looks like these guys are like, yeah, we want to bring it back.
I'm Crash.
I'm Jay.
And I'm
Let's
Laura.
get close to the picture for it real quick.
We are very excited to share we are finally revamping the WoW HUD UI.
So when we approach this,
let me go back here a little bit, just a tiny bit. So they're talking about how the old UI looked like. So the game obviously progressed during its times from Classic, right? It looks better, it looks nice, you know, but they still have the same, you know, UI. They said like it's trapped in time, and they wanted to make it better. If you keep on going, basically they were saying here they want to. They know that people don't like to install add-ons or use add-ons. I'm an add-on freak. But now they want to do stuff like you save your profile UIs, move around elements of the UI, change different things, change how you want them to be. Let me see if they have any pictures here of the new UI that I can show you guys as well. I think there's one right here. You can see a little bit of it. It's really blurred out, which I don't like, but you see how everything's moved, and you can move that upward.
It's a big part of this project.
It looks really dope, though.
The have today has a lot of charm and personality. And
there we go. Here we go. Okay, let me take off the there you go. So they basically drew new griffins, and don't worry for the horde. The horde, you have your wyverns or whatever they're called on there as well. They changed the map, the map up there. They changed some of the stuff down here, as you can see on the bottom, where all the CC and the HD is right there. They changed the menu as well. They wanted to basically make this, how do you say, modernized, but still keep its charm. It looks nice. I love a simplistic, simple UI as well to make it look nice, and this looks pretty decent. As you can see, there's some skills that we don't know what the hell they are right there, so it's pretty nice. I can't wait to see what the Evoker is going to be able to do. But yes, they're changing the UI, make your own profiles, move things around, move parts of the UI element that we weren't able to move around before without installing any add-ons. No dominoes, no bartender, no all of those things that we use to be able to, you know, move this UI around and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, man.
Frames, and
so let's keep on going.
Really open up. So let's talk about the edit mode.
we are putting a
We're gonna have your version as well.
So we have the Horde version and the Alliance version there. It's pretty cool to have two versions there. So us Horde were included in that one. But the really big change that we really needed to talk about, guys, is basically the UI. I'm gonna look for that right now. Oh my god, because this is the new UI. So as you can see, it says Druid points available right over here, and it says Restoration points available. So you're gonna have one tree for your class. And you can choose what you want. And then you're gonna have a tree for your spec. What? There's gonna be a lot of different builds you can make, and they're gonna have a save loadout, so and a save and a load, you know, to load your loadout. So you can save a previous loadout. Let's say this one's for arena, and then bam, you can save it and then make one for raiding, and boom, you can swap between them two really easily. But the fact that they're bringing back trees, and there's actually two trees to mess around with, which are your class tree and your spec tree, it is crazy. It's gonna be insane. I cannot wait to see what kind of builds we'll be able to do here as well. It's just a lot of stuff that's happening in this game that we wanted answered. We wanted the talent trees back. We wanted other things, man. And it looks like they're trying their best, even though the whole fiasco, the whole thing that freaking went with their stuff, you know, with Blizzard. Basically, when they have bad stuff happen to them, they normally come back with a next expansion that is banging. It's normally how the World of Warcraft expansion cycles go. You get two bad expansions and you get a really amazing expansion. I liked Shadowlands, don't get me wrong. It was good up to Castle Nathria in my opinion, but then it was like meh after. So you have Battle for Azeroth, and then you have freaking Shadowlands, and then boom, you're gonna have DragonFlight. I think it's gonna be the next good expansion, just like how World of Warcraft does it. It's pretty crazy, guys. But yeah, talent trees are back. It's what I wanted. I'm so freaking happy about this, man. This makes me really happy, and I cannot wait to like explore the world that is you know, the Dragon Isles, man.
Role, whether that's damage, tank, or healing.
Can I just jump in and say that I personally am super excited about.
I agree with this guy. I agree with this guy, man.
There's a big nostalgia hit for me.
As we said, we have these two trees because we feel like picking a specialization is a really important part of your World of Warcraft character now, and so we want to make sure that when you choose that, it kind of affects the tree in some way.
Yeah, as soon as you open your talent tree, you'll see something new. The class side will have some abilities filled out for free, just kind of.
And with the custom, but with the talent trees alone, I am invested in freaking in World of Warcraft Dragonflight at the moment. So that's basically the UI and the talent changes, which freaking amazing. And there's one thing that I'm really happy about, guys, is the professions. And something that I really want to go into here is that there's going to be like an auction house made for the professions, a little place where you can go in there and you can go ahead and say, hey, I want this made. You provide the mats, you provide this, and bam, a crafter can get it made for you. You don't have to go out and say, hey, I'm looking for this. You just pop it in there, boom, get the thing made. And it's really good for crafters looking for business because bam, you can make this for them, you can make that for them, and you'll get a profit out of it. It's really freaking cool, man. Let's keep on going with this one here.
Of your idea. That brings us to our first update for you, but you don't have the skill
or I go to that UI real quick.
Yourself. Have something crafted for you, but you.
There we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay. There we go. You see that? This is basically the system here. They're gonna put the reagents there and everything, and you're gonna be able to create it, or the crafter will be able to create it for you. You're gonna be basically putting a posting on like it's an auction house. And it's really freaking cool that they're doing this. Oh, it's right here, actually. Sorry, my fault. That's actually the new crafting picture. But this right here is basically the commissions. The crafters are getting their own commissioning thing, which is insane, guys. So you provide the reagents right there. Your commission is what? 200 gold, 7 silver, duration 24 hours, your posting fee. So the crafters will see this, be like, oh, look at this guy. He wants this. Yeah, I'll do that. And you can put the commission as how much as you want. And they'll be able to make it for you. It's pretty freaking amazing that they're doing this, as this provides another avenue for crafters to actually get their craft through and doing good. It makes me really happy, guys. It's really cool to have this type of stuff there for crafting, man. They're doing a lot of different crazy stuff for it as well. Let's keep on going through here real quick.
Higher quality, it's just going to be better. For a piece of gear, that probably means a higher item level. If it's, for instance, a potion, that might mean a more powerful effect at a higher quality.
And we're doing a lot of new things in the UI. We've put a lot of work into it to make sure that the professions feel
the new UI looks really cool. I like it.
The crafting UI that's new is the introduction of stats specifically to your professions, both crafting and gathering. And this is another sort of major input into quality. Probably the biggest source of your ability to craft items at a higher quality is through crafting specializations. We've had crafting specializations in the past.
I remember that, crafting specializations. Yeah, I remember all that type of stuff too.
You can go out and earn specialization points in a whole bunch of different ways. So maybe you find an old book on a bookshelf in a ruin somewhere, or a hermit in a cave who can teach you a little bit about your profession. So let's say you're a blacksmith, and you might decide that first you want to become an armor smith. And the more points you spend in
that's really cool, man.
You get at crafting all armor.
Yeah, but does it swap over though?
You specialize one way, other people in your guild may specialize in a completely different path.
Yes, they can help out each other, which is really so. Yeah, armor smith and weaponsmith,
and everybody is providing something unique.
That is what we want. That's what we like.
Which is really cool.
Okay, let's go.
Of gear for every profession.
Whoa, is this the new type of gear? Are those the new goggles that engineers can use? What? That looks weird. Hold on. What? Okay, let's keep on going. This I did not see, so I'm talking about this and looking at the same time. So this is brand new for me.
And when you go to
what the fudge?
You're actually going to just switch into that gear. It's going to be really great.
So these are like mining equipment and stuff that you can, profession equipment. He just said right there that when you're going on to do your nodes or crafting, you automatically switch into this equipment.
You're not going to have to carry that stuff around in your backpack anymore. There's actually going to be dedicated slots for each
slots. No wasted bag space no more for that.
I love progressing. All pieces of profession
that is great.
Will have those special stats that we mentioned before on them.
Okay,
and
now
as you get your hands on better versions of the gear, it's really going to help you get better at your profession.
All right, guys, that sounds amazing. We get new amazing zones filled with amazing culture. Like we get the freaking centaur there that have been roaming throughout those lands, 10,000 years at the DragonFlight. We're not in the Isles. They're there. They took over, and it's gonna be crazy. We get new zones. We have new concept art for the tier sets, which I'll post up here. They look amazing, especially the blue one. There's new concept art for the tier sets within this expansion. I don't really want to jump on the hype train because of what happened with BFA and Shadowlands, but after them bringing back the talent trees, them doing other things as well that look really nice and just really quality of life type of stuff, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna say it looks pretty good. It's moving up good. We have to see more. I did opt into the beta so I could provide more content, more things for you guys, providing that. I didn't think I was gonna get back into WoW again and do all this stuff. But after seeing talent trees brought back, and 2 talent trees, 1 for your class, 1 for your spec, it's like, yo, I like this. I love talent trees. This is one reason for me to definitely come back. But yes, guys, the zones look amazing, which the zones I'll probably do in a different video. But in my honest opinion, I think they're on the right track. They have to show a little bit more. And like I said, I don't want to jump on this whole big old bandwagon yet because there could be things that become bad, and I want to try out the beta and talk more about that. But so far, where everything's at with the crafting and how it's, you know, quality of life and how they're making an actual dedicated auction house for crafters, amazing. The Drakthir, the Evoker class, looks crazy. I love their spells, and I love the new introduction of holding down your key binding to go ahead and have a stronger version of that move. That's pretty freaking badass. And the zones look absolutely stunning, guys. New UI that they're trying to implement here, so you guys don't have to use add-ons. For the people that don't use add-ons, it's really great. So far, it's amazing, guys, and I can't wait to see what more we'll see. Let me know down below what you guys think about this. What are some things you want to see? Have they answered some things that you guys have been wanting, like new talent trees, the new UI, the Drakthir race, the Evoker class, the stuff for crafting, which the stuff for crafting seems really amazing. I think I might get into crafting this expansion. Crafting never seemed worth it for me in the past expansions, but right now what they're making and what they're doing right now, it seems like it could be worth it for DragonFlight, guys. So this is basically what I think about DragonFlight. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Are you ready to go ahead and play World of Warcraft again, or are you going to wait until the game comes out and see, you know, what people have to say about it? Let me know in the comments below. You guys are amazing, and as always, sub to the channel for more MMORPG content, more Nintendo content. I'm your guy. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.